let's go ahead and get started with this assembly. Here we go. So first, we have a lovely message from the Golden Bear.
Folks hear me talk about saving energy and water, and lots of them ask, what's the connection? Well, it turns out energy and water are connected in lots of ways. Unless you live in a bear cave, you turn on the tap and hot or cold water comes out. Lots of people take this for granted, but it takes a lot of energy to get it there. A lot of that water starts way up here. In normal years, rain and snowpack flows down, down, down into lakes and reservoirs. But in the drought we're having, those reservoirs aren't refilling, so there's a lot less water to go around. And it takes lots of energy to get water from here to your home. It runs through pumping stations that use energy, and it goes through treatment plants that use energy. Over 19% of our state's energy goes to moving water, and that's not counting the energy you use right inside your house. Up to 18% of your energy bill goes to heating water. So using less isn't just good for California, it saves you money too. Modern low-flow shower heads work great and save hot water and energy in the bathroom. Washing clothes in cold can save you some energy while you do laundry. And using faucet aerators and fully loading the dishwasher means less hot water and energy in the kitchen. You can save a lot of water and energy outdoors too. A drought-resistant yard sure is a beautiful thing. Helping save energy and water affects our quality of life in California. So if you want to do even more, invest in bigger upgrades like an efficient tankless water heater or even a solar water heating system for your roof. From no-cost actions to major upgrades, anyone can save money and help California stay golden. Learn more about water and energy and find rebates from your local utility at energyupgradeca.org. So, there you have it. Man, I love tea.
I think Golden Bear likes honey with that tea, huh? Today he was talking about energy, and I want to know what you think energy means. Oh, thank you for those nice, quiet hands. I love them. Yes? Yes, so energy is something that we use almost every day, and we can turn on electronics. Believe it or not, humans can conduct electricity. We're not really good conductors, but the moisture in our skin can actually make that energy travel, and we can create a human circuit. Today, I'm going to need the help of a couple volunteers to demonstrate how we can conduct some energy. And I love that self-control that all of you guys are showing today. Thank you. We're going to get one volunteer here. All the way on the back, Sudi, wearing a blue, yes. Thank you. 2. Let's go in the middle now, right here. Coming up. Thank you. I love those quiet hands. And my friend right here on this, coming up. And can you carefully come right here to the top of the stage right here? Thank you. Okay. Perfect. And you're going to stand right here with me. Can you go all the way back here, behind them? You stay right here. You come up here, Sue. More, this way. Okay, perfect. So the light is not in your eyes. So what we're going to do is that we're going to use my energy stick. And we're going to see if we can make or we can turn on this energy stick. Can we connect our fingers together? Connect your fingers. Oh, over there, like in a circle. So one finger with her, one finger with her, and you are going to connect one finger here with me. We're going to keep it close, and you are going to hold on one finger with her, and the other hand right here with me. Okay, one more time. So we are making what we call an closed circuit. This is what happens when electricity gets turned on in your home. Can we let go of fingers right here? So this is what we call an open circuit. When you turn off your lights at home, there's something blocking. Let's do it one more time, okay? You remember? Okay, so we have a circuit, and it's closed, so energy can flow. Everyone, keep your fingers closed. I'm just going to let go of my finger right here. So now we create an opening right here on the side with me. So this is how the electricity in your homes can work. And we can, this energy stick is sensitive enough to actually detect that energy that we have in our bodies from all that delicious and nutritious food you eat. Can we give my volunteers a big round of applause? They did an awesome job. Oh, can you stop with Erica before you go back to your sit? Thank you. So we learned about energy, and I want to know what kind of resources we use when we use electricity. So can you think of natural resources that we use that get transformed into electricity? Yes? Computers need that electricity, but what's the natural source? Where are we getting this energy from? The sun, yeah, sunlight, that's good. We get electricity from the sun. What else do we use in our planet so we can transform that into electricity? Yes? Water, we use bigger than water faucets, but yeah, we use water. Yes? Pipes are involved to carry and to pump some of that water, and yeah, also to transform that into electricity. I'm thinking on another one. Sometimes it's so powerful that it can move the leaves of the trees. Let's see. Yes? Air, yeah. You guys are great. So we're also, I love how you mentioned clean energy. There's also other resources, such as, what resource we have back here? Can you read it on the count of three? 1, 2, 3. Non-renewable. What do you think non-renewable means? Any idea what is the meaning of non-renewable? What do you think that means? All the way in the back? Yeah, that is not renewable, that we cannot keep on using it. So before we can transform this natural resource into electricity, it goes through a big process. And today I need your help to break down the process into smaller parts and put them on the right order. So for this activity, I'm going to need a couple volunteers. I'm actually gonna need 6 volunteers, and Erica is gonna help me pick 6 volunteers, okay? She loves nice, quiet hands as well. Okay, perfect. Our friends here have lots of photos with the steps that we take to create our natural resources into electricity. So why don't we place our friend right here on the beginning? So can you come right here? And we're gonna have our first step right here. Perfect. This is our natural resource. Now, what do you think is the next step? We did the first one together. That's our natural resource. We collect the natural resource. Now, how are we gonna start creating this into electricity? Yes? Which one? This one? That one? Okay, let's go ahead and put the breaker box in here. Now, this is going to actually control which rooms in your house have electricity. Can we use this as a second step, or do you guys think there's another step we can use before? Okay, let's see what you think is the other step. Yes? Yes? We need the power plant to actually transform that resource into electricity. Nice job. So here's a picture of a power plant. So we have those 2 steps. Now we have the electricity. What do we need next? What do you think we need to use so we can get it closer to our neighborhoods, to our schools, to the hospitals? Yes? The transmission lines? You are absolutely correct. Yeah. We use the transmission lines to carry all of this power. Now, how can we make sure that every school, every house, every shopping center has this electricity? Let's see. Yes? The distribution lines. Oh, you guys are great. Yes. So with the distribution lines, and some of us can see it in our neighborhoods, we make sure that electricity goes to every part of our neighborhood. Now, how can we control, and we kind of talk about this, how can we control that, let's say this room has light, and your classroom has light, and the bathrooms have light. What are we going to use to control that? All the way in the corner? You're absolutely right. Yeah, that's what we use the breaker box for. And sometimes if the light goes off and it's only in your house, we can reset the light on this breaker box. Sometimes they're located in the garage or areas like that. Now, what do you think is the last step? Other in the back? Yes? Yes. And this is the most important step, because in here, you get to do what? If I'm leaving the room and I'm not coming back home and the lights are on, what should I do? Yes? Turn them off. Yeah, this is where we have all the power to save energy, and that's something that we can all do. Can we give my volunteers a big round of applause, and also for you for doing such a good job? I will collect those photos. And don't forget to stop with Erica. Thank you. Thank you. Now, we talk about non-renewable natural resources, but earlier when I talk about what kind of resources we use, you guys mentioned a lot of things that produce clean energy, like the sunlight, the water, the wind. And for the next activity, I want to know if we are going to use the same steps when we are talking about something like the sunlight. So the sunlight, it's considered renewable energy. Any idea why it might be considered renewable? Yes? You just summarize the whole step, and my friend in here starts saying the good process as well. Yeah, so we need solar panels to collect the sunlight. So why don't we get those steps ready? And I want to talk more. So we're going to need 6 more volunteers, and Tom is going to pick 6 volunteers. So let's see, we have some photos again, and some of those steps look familiar, some probably not. But where is the where are we getting the light from? What is that resource that we're getting the light from? The sun. So we're gonna put our sun right here in the front. So you're gonna be number 1. Come to the second line. Number 1. Now, what are we gonna use to collect all this energy, all this heat that is creating energy? Let's see. Oh, all the way on the back. Yes. Yes, solar. Now, there's 2 different ways we can actually use these solar panels. So you can come right here, city number 2. We can have solar panels out in fields where we can collect a lot of energy, but we can also join some of the programs from Energy Upgrade, and we can actually have solar panels on top of our home. So now this home is kind of making its own energy. It's kind of like you're growing your own food. We have in here energy that this little house is producing to use all of that electricity. Now, if we were using the solar panels out on the fields, how can we carry this? Are we gonna use some of the same process? Are we gonna change the steps? What do you think, my friend? This one or this one's? Yes, you're absolutely right. We don't need to build new transmission lines. We can keep on using our transmission lines even though we're using sunlight. Now, how can we make sure that every neighborhood has access to all of this beautiful light? Let's see. Yes? The last one, yeah, our distribution lines, we're still going to use them. So come right here, my friend. And how can we make sure that your room, your kitchen, your living room has electricity? The breaker box, we're going to use that again. And what is the most powerful step? Because you have control of saving energy. What that step be?
The outlets.
The outlets. We're still going to use our outlets. Oh, you guys are experts now. And with the outlets, what are we going to be saving? Perfect. Big round of applause to all of our friends and to all of you guys. Don't forget to step with Erica. You guys did a great job. Thank you. Now we're going to hear another message from Golden Bear. Pay attention because he's going to train us on our next activity, okay? He's going to teach us everything that we need to know for our next game.
Oh, hi there, California. I'm really into my new home automation system. I can control all kinds of things at home from right here. How's that work? Glad you asked. Like a lot of Californians, I love gadgets. I love my smart honey warmer. I love my smart salmon cooker. But most of all, I love my smartphone. Because now my smartphone, or my computer, or my tablet can control a ton of other devices that save energy all over my home. I can set and forget my digital thermostat, and it changes automatically based on the weather, time of day, or if I'm at home or not. I can program lights to turn on and off automatically, set moods, and save energy when I'm away. Nice. Party lighting. I can even make my drapes raise and lower based on the amount of sunlight my house is getting to save energy on hot days. In here is the gateway, also called a hub or controller. It manages the signals that control all this stuff. It also talks to my phone and, just as importantly, to the smart meter installed by my electric utility company. That's the real brains of this operation. My smart meter measures how much energy I'm using from day to day, and it sends that information right to my phone so I can manage it. I get alerts when I reach preset usage levels. I get alerts when I can save money thanks to my time-varying rate. Ooh, my salmon is done. Want to get even smarter about home automation? Learn more at energyupgradeca.org. Pretty cool, am I right? Now, when are they going to make these things more bear claw friendly? Oh, who's that? Oh, hi, how are you? Yeah, I'll come on by and pick you up. Yeah, I just got to get some clothes on.
All right. Well, hope you're paying attention to the Golden Bear because a lot of those facts are going to be pretty useful in our next game, where we're going to learn about all the different gadgets and stuff that you can use in order to save energy around your home. You can use your phone. You can look at everything on your computer to see how much you're saving and what time of day lights and the heat and cooling needs to be turned off. So it's really good options out there. So we are going to have a little game show here, and I'm going to need 10 nice, quiet volunteers. And once again, if you've already gone, please keep your hand down so everyone gets a chance. So, the first team. Let's see. How about you with the blue, the other kind of blue? Yep. No, you. Yep. Come on up. Yep. You too. And the other, yep. Okay, those two. And how about in the pink here? Come on up. Okay. Now I'm right here. Come on up. Okay, so that is our first team. That is going to be the blue team. Now we need another team. It's going to be the yellow team. Right here in the front. Wait, have you gone? Oh, almost. How about you in the front? Come on up here. You right there. Yep. Come on up. Yep. You here in the black hoodie, come on up. Okay, we need 2 more. Let's bounce back over here. How about you in the jersey right there? Yep, come on up. And 1 more volunteer. You. Yep, come on up. All right, so while Erica explains to them the rules, I will explain them to you. They're going to sit quietly and patiently with their hands behind their back while the question is read. And as soon as I'm done reading it, they're going to quickly and gently tap the buzzer. And then they're going to get a chance to answer the true or false question. So as you can imagine, since it's true or false, the first team gets a solid light. That means they get to go first to answer the question. The team that hit their buzzer second is going to blink. And since it's a true or false question, guess what? They automatically get it. So, I think we are almost ready to get started. You guys all set? What's up? Oh, I guess I can't count today. So, there's 1 more volunteer. Come on up right here. There's even more stuff later, so I promise you guys will get another chance. Okay. All right. Oh. Let's get started. True or false? We can set our thermostats inside of our homes to automatic to save energy. Whenever you're ready. Go ahead and hit your buzzer whenever you're ready. True or false? We can set our thermostats inside our homes to automatic to save energy. Whenever you're ready, hit your buzzer. Oh, looks like the yellow team was first. What do you think? True or false? Is this true or false? Let's see. True. Great job. First point goes to the yellow team. Great job. We can just reset that, please. Okay, second question, please. True or false? Lowering your TV's brightness setting is a great way to save energy. Whenever you're ready. Oh, looks like yellow team again was first. What do you think? Is that true or false, everyone? That's true. Lowering your brightness is one of the best ways to save energy on your computer, your TV, anything with a screen, even your phone. If you turn down the brightness, you'll save tons of energy. Great job, guys. Next question, please, and next contestants. True or false? Leaving your computer on sleep mode at night is the best way to conserve energy. What do you think? Oh, blue team coming in on that one. What do you think? Is that true? Well, let's see. Oh, sorry guys, that was a trick question. Turning your computer off completely is the best way to save energy. So we tricked you on that one. I'm sorry. Next question and next contestants, please. True or false? Leaving your cell phone charger plugged in when you're done charging it does not waste energy. Oh, yellow team, what do you think? Is that true or false? False. Let's see. Oh, that's true. That's false. Great job. Yep. And the golden bear is going to tell us why this is false. And it's a little scary.
Want to hear something scary? All these electronics behind me draw energy, even when they're turned off. An advanced power strip kills the vampire load. Not that I'm afraid of vampires. Just saying. Learn to manage your energy at energyupgradeca.org.
Yep. So when you're done using stuff, you can either unplug it or you can use a smart power strip to turn it off completely, because if it's plugged in, it's still draining a little bit of energy, and that's a drain. Last question, please. All right, contestants, you ready? Okay. True or false? LED light bulbs are the most energy efficient type of light bulbs. Oh, blue team coming in. Is that true or false? Let's find out. True. LED light bulbs are great. They barely use any energy, and they last a super long time. So those are the best type of bulbs to use. So thank you, contestants. You guys did great. Thank all you guys for helping. And we just have another message from the Golden Bear.
Hi there. You know, folks, there's so much chatter out there about energy management, I thought it'd be a good idea to brush up on some of the basics. Things like exactly what energy management is, why it's important, and what you can do to help. California is a beautiful place, but it takes energy to live here. So as California grows, we need to do our part to manage energy, just like we manage our finances, our health, and other things in our lives. So, where do we begin? How about right at home? Whether you rent or own, you can make your home more energy efficient with barely any money and effort at all. See what I did there? On hot days, just close the blinds and reflect a little sunlight. If it gets cold where you live, weather stripping and insulation go a long way. Save a little energy by replacing burned-out incandescent bulbs with new energy-efficient ones. And no matter what kind of bulb you have, you can save energy by installing motion-sensing switches or by simply turning off the light when you leave the room. Saving water, especially hot water, saves energy too. So always fill your dishwasher all the way for max efficiency. Wash your clothes in cold water. It gets them just as clean. Install an efficient shower head and use a timer to keep showers to 5 minutes or less. Of course, that's just the beginning. Make a personal action plan online or get a home energy assessment. You'll get a roadmap to saving even more energy and money on your bills. You can jump on or off the road where you want. Go for simple solutions like a programmable thermostat that manages the temperature when you're home or away, or home upgrades like efficient Energy Star appliances, or even a whole home upgrade. By bundling upgrades like insulation, new windows, and ceiling ductwork, you'll get the most from your home. And you can even top it all off with solar panels. The Go Green financing pages on the Energy Upgrade California website can help you pay for these projects using monthly payments instead of paying for it all at once. And the energy you save may reduce your payments significantly. The ultimate is a zero net energy home, a home that produces as much energy as it uses. But from no cost to low cost to comprehensive home upgrades, we can all play our part to help California stay golden. Start your action plan right now at energyupgradeca.org. So there you have it. Simple stuff, right? You'd be surprised about how much energy we can conserve by doing these kinds of things, allowing us to spend our energy on other equally important tasks, like finding my way through the paparazzi. You are looking good. Almost too good. Almost.
All right, boys and girls, if you can hear my voice, tap your nose. Oh, you're listening. If you can hear my voice, tap your head. Okay, everyone's nice and listening. So now that you've all had a chance to learn more about how to be energy efficient in your homes, we're going to play a little game called Waste Busters. So we're actually, for this segment, we're going to use our home right here. And this isn't my home. This is one of my friend's home. His name is Flashy, and I've heard around our friend circle that he doesn't have the best energy efficient ways of using energy in his home. He likes to do a lot of weird things, and now that you guys have learned a lot about energy, we're going to see if maybe we can bust some of his home usages of energy, okay? So he is a little shy. Let's see if we can give him, how about a little nice clap? Maybe he'll come out. Let's see. Oh, there he is. Hi, Flashy. So, would you like to say hi to our crowd?
Sup?
So, I hear this is your home.
Yeah.
Well, would you like to share with us a little bit about maybe some things that you practice in your home in regards to energy? I have some experts here that might be able to help you save some money.
That's always good. I'd like to buy cool hats with my money instead. Let's see. First of all, the fridge. I never like to close it because you never know when you're going to need a snack. So I don't like to bother with the door because that just takes too long, you know. Also, the sink here, I like to leave that running all the time because it helps me relax, you know. When I'm just hanging out, I like to just know that it's running in the background. Sounds nice. The shower, you know, you never know when you're going to hop in there. So I always like to make sure the water's nice and hot, just ready for me, you know. There's nothing worse than waiting, 5 seconds for the water to heat up. That's a bummer. Over here by the window, I always keep that closed because I like it nice and dark in my house, but not too dark. That's why I have a lamp. Duh. And then also, I like it cold in there. So I have the AC going, but also a fan going because it needs to be nice and cold and dark in there. Kind of like the fridge should be, but there's no door. So that's about it. Welcome. Thank you for taking the tour.
So does this sound like nice energy efficient practices in a home, guys? No, right? I'm sorry to tell you, but you're not very energy efficient in your home, Flashy. Let's see. Can we have maybe one expert come up at a time and show Flashy one thing that he could do in his home to help him be energy efficient? Let's see. I'm looking for those nice quiet hands. And again, if you've already come up, put your hands down just so you give your other classmates an opportunity to come up too, okay? So right here, you can come on up. And what's your name?
Jamie.
Jamie. And what's one thing that Flashy could do better?
He could open the curtains.
He can open the curtains. Can you do that for him? He needs help learning how to do this type of stuff. All right, good job. So you can go ahead and take a seat. Thank you very much. So guys, why would it be important to open the curtains? How would opening the curtains help Flashy save energy? Let's see. Right here. Okay, right. Any other guesses of why opening the blinds is a way of saving energy? Right here. Right. If he opens the curtains, he can save energy because he could turn off his lights because we have that nice, free, natural sunlight coming through the window, right? And that can light up a room. So now that we're talking about lamps, I see something else that's wrong. Let's see. Who can come up and show Flashy one other thing? Let's see right here with the red sleeves. Come on up. All right. What could he do differently?
Turn off the water.
Turn off the water, right? Can you go ahead and do that for him, please? All right, great job, right? So he turned off the faucet in the sink. It's important for us to do that because what do we do every morning in the sink? We brush our teeth, right? So when we're brushing our teeth, we want to make sure we're turning off that water because it does take energy to get that water to your sink, right? There aren't any magical fairies that bring that water to your home. So we want to go ahead, we turn that off when we're not using it. So now that we turned off the sink, what else could we turn off in relation to water? Let's see right here. Come on up. You're surrounded. Can we make a little space for him to come on up? There we go. So one thing that you could do differently.
Close the fridge.
Close the fridge. Let's see.
I just ripped the door right off of there because I was real hungry. I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry.
Right, but the idea is right? You do want to make sure you close the fridge. And another thing is, I don't see a sticker on your fridge. And I think that, there are stickers that help you save energy on your fridge.
How does a sticker help you save energy?
Well, not the sticker, but the actual appliance that the sticker is on. So what we're referring to is who has ever seen a little blue sticker on any of your appliances? It could be your TVs, your toasters, even some phones. Let's see right here. Have you ever seen one? Yeah, right? It's a little blue sticker, and we'll actually have a slide and a picture of it right here on the slides. But whenever you're out with your parents and you are buying a TV or you're helping them buy something small, you always want to look for appliances that have that blue sticker on there because that means that that appliance helps you save energy, okay? All right, so very good job. If we can give him a nice round of applause, he did a great job. You can go ahead and take a seat. All right, I see a couple more things that could be changed in his home. Let's see, all the way right here. Yep. Come on up. You already went? Ooh, we're looking for first-time volunteers. Let's see, right here. Yep, come on up. He already went? No? All right, just come on up. He did? All right, let's look for another volunteer that has not gone. All the way in the back, right here, with your hand up still. Nope, he's changed his mind. You can come on up, sweetie. Yep. All right, one thing that you could change in this home. Perfect, right? Can you go ahead and do that for us? So she said turn off the light because he already has the blinds open, right? He already has that nice free energy coming through. Very good job. If we can give her a nice round of applause.
Wait, it's so dark in here now.
Oh, it's still dark for him. What do you think he could do differently? He can't really see, but I think me and you can see fine.
Who's saying that?
You had to take off your glasses.
Take off your glasses. You're indoor. Come on. All right, good job. All right, you can come on up. So one thing that can be done differently. I see a couple more.
Turn off the bathtub.
Turn off the shower head. Go ahead and turn that off for us. So you want to make sure you're turning that off when you're not using it. And you also want to make sure that you check it when it's leaking, okay? Great job. If we can give her a nice round of applause. Let's see. Maybe one more thing that could be turned off. He mentioned he had the AC and something else turned on. Who remembers what that was? Let's see. Right here. The fan. Good job. Can you come on up and turn that off for us? All right. Well, this is the only time we're going to let her come up lastly, and then we will not choose her anymore, okay? All right. Good job. So she turned off the fan for us. All right. Very good job. All right. Right here. The AC. If you can come on up. What is wrong with the AC? He says he always leaves it on, even when he's not home.
So?
I don't know. Let's see. What does he want to do with the AC?
Turn it off.
Turn it off. I heard there's something else that you could do. Automatic, right? You want to set your air conditioning system, and he'll show you where that is. It's that little box right there. To automatic, right? And automatic means it stops working when you're not home, right? You don't want your AC on and your house being all nice and cool if you're not in there. And the moment you get home, it'll turn on. Great job. If we can give her a nice round of applause. And that, I think, is all for our segment. We're going to move on to our next segment, and we have one message from the Golden Bear.
Oh, to use less energy, try upgrading your appliances. Just look for this sticker. It uses up to 50% less energy. The fridge, not the sticker. Find more ways to be energy smart at energyupgradecalifornia.org.
That was a fast one. And this is the sticker we were referring to, guys, right? It doesn't matter what brand. It doesn't matter what type of appliance it is. It could be a microwave, a refrigerator, a toaster, a fan, you know. You always want to look for this type of sticker on your appliances because it helps you save energy, okay? So now we're going to move on to our next segment called America Ninja Savers. And what we're going to do here is, who has ever heard of a similar show that sounds like this? America Ninja Warriors, right? So the same rules are kind of going to apply here. We have 2 light boxes right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to test your knowledge on everything that you have learned so far, okay? So if you can hear my voice, touch your nose. Okay, good job, right? So we're going to test your knowledge. What we're going to do is we're going to have 2 teams of 4. And what you're going to do is, do you guys want to know what you're signing up for first? I might have you do a cartwheel or something, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to have 2 teams of 4. It's going to be like a relay race. You're going to have your 2 teams, and then I'm going to have you do an activity. It could either be hopping on one leg, or I might have you do a backflip. Yeah, I see some hands going down. Or I could have you maybe do a crab walk or skip. And what you guys are going to do is you're going to go up to the light box. You're going to have 2 options. It's going to be up or down. So it's going to be bathtub versus a 5-minute shower, an incandescent light versus an LED light, air conditioning versus a fan, and a laptop versus a desktop. And you guys are going to turn off the one that you guys think uses the most energy, right? And whoever gets the most right is going to win. So let's go ahead and pick our volunteers. Let's see. I'm looking for those nice, quiet hands, and I am looking for those volunteers that have not come up yet, okay? All right here in the plaid. Yeah, in the red. You can come on up. You can come on up. All the way in the back right there with the glasses. Yep. Come on up. Let's see. With a black Nike sweatshirt, you can come on up. How many do we have? Let's see. So 5. It looks like 3 more. With the medal right here. Yep. Come on up. All the way in the back with a black sweatshirt. Come on up. 2 more, right? Or
that's 1 team, or that's 5, 6, yeah, so 2 more.
All right, 2 more volunteers. Let's see. With the blue sweatshirt right here. And right here. Come on up, guys. And Tom is actually going to choose what type of activity you have to do.
All right. So, yep. Right back here, guys. Scoot back just a little towards me. So in order to save energy, you're going to have to use a little bit of energy, right? So what we're going to do is first you're going to hop on 1 foot over there, and then you're going to turn off the box in your category that you think uses the most energy. And then you're going to do, on the way back to tag your teammate, you're going to do a crab walk. You guys know how to do that? How to walk like a crab? Your Ellie will show you. Oh, yeah, there it is. That's good for learning how to sneak like a ninja, believe it or not. It's really stealthy. So, you guys know the rules? You first team are going to choose between the bathtub and the shower. You 2 in the second row are going to choose between the lights. Third row is going to choose between air conditioner and fan. And the 4th row is going to choose the computer that uses the most energy. You guys ready? On your mark. Get set. And go. Oh, here we go. Yes, yes. Okay, yep, crab walk back. Do it, walk like a crab. Crab style. Yes. Great job. Yep, tag your teammate. Oh, go. Oh, choose which kind of light is the worst. There you go. Now crab walk back like a crab. Oh, what's stealthy? Running on the sands. Oh, which air option is the worst? There you go. Come on back. There you go. All right, last category, quick. Oh no. Hop, 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 hop. Oh, over there on your side. Yep. Choose between, on your side over there. Good job. He was too worried about doing a crab walk. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Good job. All right. Let's see how our teams did. Okay. Team number 1 chose the bath over a 5-minute shower. Well, we tricked you again because actually a 5-minute shower is less energy than the bath. So if it was a long shower, if you're in there singing your favorite songs all day, yeah, that would be bad. But if you take a quick 5-minute shower, that's actually better than taking a whole bathtub worth of water. So remember that. 1 point. Okay, yep. So second category. Which light is worst? The incandescent or the LED? Remember we learned about this in earlier categories. Both teams got it perfect. Incandescent lights use more power and they burn out quicker. So we're going to want to go with the LED. Perfect job, guys. Next category, cooling your house. Which is better, an air conditioner or fan? It's actually the fan. Because an air conditioner is a big old machine. It uses lots of electricity. And if you can, it's better to use a fan when you have the option. All right. Next category is the computer. What do you guys think? Did both teams get it right? No. Yes, they did. Desktops are a big old machine just like your air conditioner, and they use a lot of power. So a little laptop uses less power. So whenever you can, it's better to use a laptop. So let's give a round of applause to both teams. Great job. If I can get your ninja bands back, please. You guys did great. You guys are pretty good ninjas. Thank you. Good job. Thank you. All right. Well, that is it for us today. We are just going to... What do we have? One more presentation? We just have one more little video here for you. And here you go.
What? You expect me to stay up there all day? Just like you, I love everything the Golden State of California has to offer. So I stay golden by managing my energy use. Energy Upgrade California taught me how. Like to replace old bulbs with LEDs. And I got this programmable thermostat. Some activities require no electricity at all. So join me and help California stay golden. Learn to manage your energy at energyupgradeca.org.
Boys and girls, we want to give a big thank you, first of all, to your teachers for opening the doors of your school. So a big round of applause for your teachers. Thank you. We also have some lovely guests today with us. We have our guests from Energy Upgrade California. Can we give them a big round of applause? Thank you. And today, after our assembly, we're actually going to leave some bingo games with your teachers. Now, the games are about things that we learned today in the assembly and even more. The fun thing is that whoever wins on these bingo games, your teachers are going to email us the name of the winners, and we're going to enter their names on a beautiful raffle. And Energy Upgrade is actually giving bicycles for that first prize winner. So after all of our assemblies, we're going to announce who the winners are. But that's not it. We're also going to leave some fan masks at the office, and your teachers can collect them today or tomorrow. We're going to be back here. Your parents can also play bingo, but they're not going to win bicycles. They can win microwaves or other electronics, and they can learn how to save electricity in their homes. So they're going to be really happy. We're going to leave that information with you so your teachers can pass those tomorrow. Thank you for being self-control. We were listening to your assembly, and I love how you guys behaved today. So thank you so much.